Joy from Myrtle Beach. Today we are at the Market Common, which is a big shopping, dining, and entertainment complex here in Myrtle Beach. We're here with this giant line. We just got out of the line to experience the taste of the Market Common. It is a food festival here. They've got food, drinks, all kinds of stuff. You get to sample all these amazing restaurants. These are some of the best restaurants at Myrtle Beach, and this is a hidden gem in the Myrtle Beach area that a lot of people don't know about. Hi, I'm Carmen. If you're new here, we cover everything Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area. If you're a return viewer, welcome back. We are so glad to have you with us. Here is the card that they give you. So it tells you what each thing is from each restaurant, how many tickets it costs, and the tickets are $1 each, and you do have to pay cash for those, so bring your cash if you come to this. They do have this twice a year, at least they have been, once in the spring and once in the fall. So this is something you can look up and plan for your next trip, and then they give you a convenient map that shows all the locations where they are taking the tickets. So this is a really cool event. It's really well done. We enjoy it every single time we come. So this is where you go to buy your tickets. They also have another place right in front of the Barnes & Noble here at the Market Common. But here's another way to look at the list of all the offerings. So it's a lot of food. If you haven't been to the Market Common and you'd like to see a full tour, we do have that on our channel. To find anything on our channel, just go to YouTube, search for Carmen and Brian, and then put in this case, the Market Common tour. You've got the tea bar across the street. They have bubble tea and they are participating in the Taste of the Market Common. But we are actually headed over here to Dirty Don's for some oysters. So we're starting to find that a lot of places aren't quite ready. We're too early. Well, actually we're not. It's after 11, but Dirty Don's wasn't ready, and it doesn't look like Gios Sushi is ready yet either. Lots of people hanging out here to buy tickets. This is another ticket location. So I'm glad to see they've added more locations, because the other ticket location is over there in front of the Barnes & Noble. While we were waiting on our first food, Gios Pizza is open, and Brian did try their pizza last time and said it was really, really good. We're gonna try some different stuff today, but there's a look at their pies. They look yummy. Good crowd picked up here at Dirty Don's, and I got the steamed oysters. Yum. They were fresh. She shucked them right in front of me. You really can't beat that, and I got a little horseradish to go with them. I'm gonna dig in and give them a try. We're now at CO Sushi. They are open now, and here are the options that they have here. And Brian is gonna get something. We'll find out what. Here is the golden roll from CO Sushi. It looks really, really yummy. Brian's gonna dig in and give that a try. See how he likes it.
Really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Does look good. Is it spicy? Got a little kick. All right, the sun keeps trying to come out. I wish it would stay out. It's a little cool today. Not cold, but a little cool. Here is Zardin's. We are gonna try, well, actually I say try. I had this last time. It's so good. I'm coming back for more. Their spicy chicken bowl. As you saw, we just stopped by Zardin's. So here is the food. I will say, and this is the same as last time, I said this last time, this is one of the better deals here at the Taste of Market Common. It's pretty much a food, like a whole meal size. Now their regular bowls are way bigger than this. They're gigantic, meaning if you go inside over there and order, they're really big. I don't know if you can see those people across. They're actually eating the regular size bowls, but definitely a good portion size. In addition to all the yummy food, which by the way, that chicken bowl was amazing, just like it always is. But in addition to all the yummy food, they also have sidewalk sales. Some of the stores participate where they have things on sale that you can shop out on the sidewalk. There's all kinds of shopping here. Like I said, if you'd like to see a full tour, feel free to watch our video. Also, as we get around the corner here, we're headed to CK Bistro for, I believe, crab cakes and maybe some truffle fries, which sounds amazing. And CK Bistro's just opened last year. So that is a brand new place here at the Market Common. But also down here is the art festival. If it's still going when we finish eating, we're gonna go over there and share that with you. But they always have this art festival over here in Valor Park, which is just, it's right in the middle of Market Common when they're doing this food festival. So that's kind of a nice little bonus. Here's CK's Bistro. We're gonna pop up here and grab some food. So here's what they have. They have the crab cake egg rolls, truffle fries, and bottled water. And here's a peep at their regular menu.
Egg roll? Yeah.
And we've got our yummy food. So there's the crab cake egg rolls. And that's a generous portion of the truffle fries. We're gonna dig in, let you know how we like them. Brian's digging in those crab cake egg rolls as he gets shook on by a dog.
Lots of crab.
Lots of crab.
Yeah, good.
Wow, awesome. I don't know if you can hear Brian with the music in our mic, but he said it has a ton of crab and it's really good. And by the way, since the dog went by, I always get questions about, what places are dog friendly. The outside here is dog friendly. I'm sure certain places have restrictions about inside, but you can walk around. And also this festival, you can walk around with your dogs. You can tell by how many we've eaten. These are pretty good. We're sharing these, but they are really tasty. You definitely in the sauce get that truffle, but they've also got a lot of garlic and Parmesan type flavor to them. Really, really tasty. Even though we're not focusing on the shopping, here is a grand opening for True South. So if you have not been here in a while, this is definitely new to us. So that's pretty exciting. And we're headed over here to Tupelo Honey. We are gonna try their shrimp and grits. We've eaten at the Tupelo Honey in Asheville, North Carolina, but we have not eaten at this one yet. We stopped at Tupelo Honey, as I showed you, and I gotta say, for the price, this is $5. We're a little disappointed. It's one shrimp with a little grits and hot sauce. And the world's tiniest spoon, and I hope he doesn't drop it.
It's all right.
It's good. Look at that. I want to show the spoon though. The spoon is so funny because this is just like a shooter glass, so it's like the tiniest spoon. How are the grits?
I'm not a grit person, so.
Oh, I'm the grit person. Yeah, I'll try the grits. All right, this is all we're gonna do on this. The grits are good, but you really get shrimp and grits for the shrimp, let's be honest. And also I think again, the weather, it's a little cool today. The grits have kind of congealed. I think it's got cheese in them, so that's hardened back up. But I'm sure if you ate it in the restaurant, it would be softer. We're now over to Valor Park. We are gonna go check out their art festival while we're here before we pop over to Nacho Hippo for some food. So here at the art festival, they have all kinds of things. It's not just art. They've got crafts, they've got jewelry, all kinds of neat things, but of course a lot of art as well. So there are really all kinds of things to shop for here. We always enjoy this festival, and they have it a few times a year as well. Came out in the middle so you could just see the scale of this art festival. It's huge. It goes all the way across over there to Faro Parkway in that direction. If you're not familiar with the Market Common, it's right off Faro Parkway in Myrtle Beach where the old Air Force Base used to be, so it's close to the airport. Here we are on Faro Parkway. There's a beautiful lake right across the street with a huge walking trail, and that is actually a public park. So you can come there if you want to exercise. They're also having the farmers market today, and they even have some food trucks. I don't know how well the food trucks are doing with this food festival going on, but of course you wouldn't have to buy tickets and stuff for that, so maybe they're still doing all right. We are headed up to Nacho Hippo. You can see the little hippo on the side of the building here. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to give it a like. That really helps other people find our videos, so we greatly appreciate that. Nacho Hippo has always been one of Brian and I's favorite restaurants. Even before we lived here, when we would come here to stay, we would always try to hit a Nacho Hippo. They have multiple locations. It is a regional sort of chain, so I mean it's not a national chain, it's a more localized chain, and we always enjoy their food. It's also nice because they actually have somewhere you can sit and eat the food that you get. They've got their fun hippo here, and they always have a line here. Everybody likes Nacho Hippo. Brian got his shrimp tostada. It looks tasty. You want to give that a try?
Crunchy.
I don't think we've had anything at Nacho Hippo we did not like. Whoa. And the line is getting longer as we sit here. Brian said the shrimp tostada is good, but not as good as the bangin' shrimp, which is what he got last year. So heads up if you're here, and they have both options. While we didn't get it this time, the macho nachos that they have at Nacho Hippo during this festival, it is one of the best deals of the festival. Highly recommend. It's $5 for this massive amount of nachos. It's got beef on it and everything. That and Zardin spicy chicken bowl are the two best deals of the festival that we have found so far. Not saying that we tried everything here. It would be impossible. We wouldn't be able to walk if you tried everything here. But those are of the what we've tried, that's definitely the best deal. And over here is P.F. Chang's. We're not stopping here this year, but we have in the past, so you can always go back and check that out if you would like to see it. But they've got their lettuce wraps, their egg rolls, so all kinds of yummy stuff here. As usual over here at the bowling alley, there is no line. So if you're looking for food and don't want to stand in line, I think it's because they're so sort of isolated from the rest of the food that people don't walk all the way over here. But they always usually have some sliders and stuff. And also I just wanted to mention that they do have bowling here at the Market Commons. So if you're interested in bowling, that is an option when you're here on your vacation. If you'd like to learn more about Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area, be sure to click on the video on your screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.